Willkommen zurück zu Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Wir sind immer noch bei den 3 Prüfungen. Jetzt kommt die 3, um ein Schwert wiederzukriegen. Ein göttliches Schwert. Oder ein Schwert, womit das Götter töten können. Bin mal gespannt. Wäre schon cool, wenn das mehr Schaden macht. Ich kann mich echt nicht erinnern.
About a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay. Was haben wir hier? Ist das nicht die Brücke, über die wir gekommen sind? Nein. Sieht das so im Gesicht? Das war schon mal in einem Wasserfall, hatte ich das gesehen. Wurde nicht weiter beachtet. Okay. Hier sind wir noch unten. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir da schon durch können. Ja, das ist ein Riegel davon.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world fire, water, stone.
Die Geschichten könnten lauter bleiben, wenn man sich entfernt. Ist leider nicht so. Und wieder zack. Ja, jetzt sind die Tore auf. Ja, ich geh da durch, Mädels.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Einfach schön.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Und da kommen wir jetzt durch, okay. Und da kommen wir durch. Das heißt, wahrscheinlich müssen wir wieder zu der anderen zurück. Würde es Sinn machen, jetzt wo die Türen offen sind? Oh, schauen wir mal. Wieder zu zerstören. müssen wir doch eigentlich... Ah, okay. Ja, ja, die habe ich das erste Mal nicht gesehen, Mädels. Ist gut. Ja, die soll gleich bei der anderen Maske machen. Langlaufen. Mann. Aber ich find's geil, wie sie reagieren und einen auslaufen. Da kommen wir ja nicht rein. Ah. Was haben wir da eigentlich genommen? Das Zeichen. Okay. Das ist auch komplett kaputt. Ah. Wir müssen... Okay, wenn wir kaputt da reinkommen, kommen wir auch hoch. Ah.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Nobody will love her now. Can you remember what life feels like? Look what happens.
So, da ist er drin. Sollten wir auch reinkommen. Also mein Fehler war, nicht von Anfang an das Zeichen sich hier kurz haben. Ein Mädel. Okay. Klicke.
You are guilty.
Mädel, es wäre mal ganz nett, wenn du die Tür öffnen könntest. Kannst du die jetzt nur im... Ah, mein Gott. Also irgendwie... Das kann doch nicht sein. Okay, ich habe dieselbe Taste gedrückt wie gerade eben. Also.
She is pure darkness.
Ah, wieder so ein Bauchrätsel.
There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. She'll find the way. Why didn't you listen to him?
His love has tortured you.
And it tortures them.
Tada! Da ist er. 3 Zeichen. Okay.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. intuition that made her an exceptional Lorry. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Loki makes a dart out
Okay,
of
sorry. Bei meiner Geschichte wollte ich warten, bis die anderen fertig erzählt haben.
The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he
cared in a way that nobody else did.
Ah, dann hört's auf. Okay. Oh, so viel dazu. Eine Mini-Geschichte. Ah, man muss es von der Außenseite angucken. Okay.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Das ist schon wieder um einiges komplexer. Oder irgendwas?
Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay, da ist definitiv das Tor offen.
Doesn't know you killed him.
Ja, das Zeichen gibt's ja nicht. Okay, ich glaube, die Türen haben wir aufmachen müssen. Oh. Wir haben Zeit, Mädels. So, jetzt kommen wir da rüber. So, jetzt ist es da. Tada!
This is pointless. What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything.
Amale.
except for a
Sorry.
giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
The gods are just
So, jetzt aber.
what if the gods are messing with her? It wouldn't be first time.
Julian. Ja, komm, folg ihm mit.
Dillian never much cared for the
Nein, nein, du kannst das.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
Komm.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge, and there's a long way to fall.
Tada. Hm?
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Ach, das ist die dritte Prüfung. Also, war irgendwie schon cool, aber...
Senua,
Okay, bin ruhig.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing
Okay.
one memory. Every time you
Kommen wir jetzt direkt hin oder müssen wir wieder außen rumlatschen?
they're not yours anymore. They're gonna take everything you have.
Außenrum.
Ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside.
Ja, wir haben alle drei abgeschlossen, das heißt, jetzt könnten wir das Schwert wieder kriegen.
Crush it. Think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods' now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing with your memories.
Da ist immer noch hell. Da erinnere ich mich noch ein bisschen dran. Da gibt es noch ganz schön was zu tun. So, jetzt aber. Schon. Wir haben alles gemacht. Okay, fehlt noch was, ne? Ist so eine Kacke. Es sind 4, nicht 3. Ich hatte 3 im Kopf. Warum auch immer. 4, nicht 3. So, eine. Wir laufen ja gern nochmal um den Baum. Das Wandern ist es, bla bla Lust oder so ähnlich. Ah, komm schon. Ich glaube, es war der Müller. Das Müller ist Lust? Ach. Da, Nummer 4. Das passt aber eigentlich dann ganz gut. Nochmal 2 pro Video. Nö.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Julian?
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good.
Okay.
There is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Sieht man das irgendwo an ihr? Nee, das sind nur die Lichter.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Okay.
I can't go on. Julian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Schön da mal Feuer.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze is gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you.
Jetzt haben wir Wasser.
I hear water.
Good.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
Okay, gehen wir mal hoch.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in your warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bed. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Das haben sie aber
There is a house.
cool umgesetzt, die Halbblindheit. So ist der Spieler trotzdem was sieht. Irgendwie, ich weiß nicht. Das ist nur mit den Sinnen
I know
wahrnimmt.
what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
There's something here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Okay, nur wo? Geräusche machen ist vielleicht nicht so schlau. Was haben sie da für einen Blob hingesetzt? Okay. Was reagiert da gar nicht drauf? Ich sehe.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Okay. Jetzt sind noch mehr so Viecher. Mein Gott. Läuft das da jetzt über den Weg? Anscheinend schon. Nett. Okay. Müssen die sich jetzt noch bewegen? Arschig, wie die gerade ist. Oh, das sieht gut aus hier. Ich glaube, wir sind durch.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Ja, mehr oder weniger. Wir laufen hier einfach und folgen einigermaßen dem, was hell leuchtet. Viecher sind recht eklig. Was zum? Ich hab... Ja gut, ich hab nach links gedrückt am Ende. Komm. Oder gehört das dazu? Nee, das war sicher ein Tod. Yep. Also nochmal.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
So, das mit dem Gleichgewicht hier, hoffe ich, passt diesmal. Das ist gar nichts. Einfach vor allem nicht Ahnung habe, ob ich es jetzt mit A und D mache oder mit der Maus. Ja, ich glaube es A und D. Ich habe auf jeden Fall zu viel gedrückt beim letzten Mal.
Well, there's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Ja, und die Brunne? Alle? Oh no.
Dillian. Help me.
Scheiße.
Come to me, son.
Ich würde gern zu dir kommen, aber... Diese Ekelviech. Oh mein Gott. Jetzt hast du aufgefallen, dass wir hier durch Leichen laufen. Okay.
Dillian. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Juhu. Lauf. Ah ja, sie kann echt wieder ran. Super.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were... gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
So, damit haben wir jetzt auch die 4., nicht 3. geschafft. So. Und in der nächsten holen wir uns dann mal das Schwert und gucken, was wir damit anfangen können. Ah, und er erzählt noch mal was. Das lasse ich euch noch kurz.
Goddess into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
So, in dem Fall, bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.